Alright. Cheers to 24. Cheers to another year. I just the script this video, but there's no need script in this video. Just me come here to talk. Alright, so if you're watching this, you're 24, 22, 23, 21, 20, and you feel like you've not really figured out what you want to do with yourself. You feel like you don't really know what to do. Is like the easiest thing to do is just to do what everyone else is doing. Follow the path of go to school, get a degree, come back, and then just go and find one job that will pay you chicken change for the rest of your life. Not all jobs are like that, but I don't know why I keep seeing jobs like that, because it's the way I see it is in a country like this, Nigeria, if you just depend on, especially when you're starting out, it's like compared to when our, the ones before us, our elders, when they started off this, day-to-day job, it was actually paying well. Yes, I believe that it was really, really paying well, so it was really, really profitable. But now where everything is times 10, just has skyrocketed, the prices have skyrocketed, everything is just out of this world. It's best to go digital. Like that's like the new thing now. Let me not say the new thing now, but it's been around for a while now, but at some point it's just going to leave everyone behind, and if you're not on digital, then you're just wasting your time. You're just suffering yourself. Because now if you decide that you want to start a day-to-day job, it's kind of like starting from scratch and then earning scratch, and then before you can actually get to a place where you're actually being paid well, is like you have to like work, spend another maybe 3 years of doing one thing, or like you're just wasting time. You're wasting time as you move on, and then you're not really getting that much ROI in that time you wasted. And that was like one of the things I just sat down to think about when I tried to create this YouTube channel. And before we continue, I want to thank my younger self for creating this YouTube channel, for creating this medium of me just coming to share my thoughts, share my experiences, share my lessons. I can't imagine me or 22 wouldn't have believed that I was able to like create this channel and actually just come here and talk, because it took a lot of limiting beliefs. It took a lot of examining my limiting beliefs to actually come here. I found out that was one thing that was like just keeping me back, and I feel like that's one thing that's keeping a lot of people back, maybe even you. Your limiting beliefs. There's something you want to start, there's something you want to put your hand in, there's something you want to try out, but for some reason you think you're not good enough, for some reason you think that you can't do it, you won't succeed, or the market is too saturated, or like there's just one random reason. Maybe you don't have a camera, you don't have a setup, you don't have this setup, you don't have a laptop, you don't have this, you don't have that. Everything else, like the whole thing is just like, I'm sure right now the whole thing is just bombarding into your head, like you're just thinking of you can't do this, you can't do that. But if you truly want to do something, you truly really want to do that thing, then everything else that comes into your head that doesn't serve that purpose is a lie. It's just like your current self. I'm going to go into psychology right now. Your current self, you, the way you are right now, doesn't want you to change to that person that I can actually do that thing, because that would mean that this current self will have to disappear, and that current self will have to, like, that's the next step, the next evolved person, that's the person that can actually do that thing, will have to take over your body. I don't know if you understand. Like, it's kind of like, if you want to become someone else, if you want to change, if you want to evolve, you have to basically shed this old skin and come out with your new skin. And this old skin doesn't want you to shed it, it wants to stay. That's just how it works. Like if you put two people, if they put you right now and somebody that you want to become in a ring, and you want to become that person that is capable, you will have to die for that person to live. I don't know if you understand it. And you won't want to die because you want to survive. Your body wants to survive. Your consciousness wants to survive. But in order to grow, you have to kill the old you to become the new person. I don't know if that's kind of like you actually understand what I'm trying to say. So those things you get, those negative thoughts you get, those fears, anxiety, and you just feeling of laziness, procrastination, rationalization, different things that just come up to discourage you from doing what you're supposed to do. Like right now, I couldn't have, or rather, I could decide not to even record the video because of this lame house background that is here. But fuck it, I'm going to do it anyway, and I'm here recording. So it just depends on you, depends on how you decide you want to do your things. Do you want to just stay stagnant? Do you want to just be complacent or comply to your fears? Or do you want to actually like go through that pain of overcoming them? Because I had to overcome the fear of just coming here to, no matter that I hate, if I used to hate being on camera, talking on camera, it makes me feel somehow like look at my face. It makes me feel somehow, but I will overcome that fear of being on camera, because I know that if you want to become something, if you want to move forward, you have to take that chance. You have to overcome that fear, whether it's being on camera, whether it's recording your voice, whether it's being in public, whether it's just you have to like show your vulnerable side. You have to be vulnerable. Like in order to get what you want, you have to be vulnerable. You have to be vulnerable to the world, to show them what you can do, and then from there, they will now, how will I put it? Like, is it they test you, or do what's this word? Or vent you, or judge you, or rate you. I think something like that. And then from their inputs, from their output to you, you then now tweak what you need to do. If you need to adjust this, adjust that, and then throw back another output again, and then you get feedback, and then I think that feedback loop constantly comes and goes, and then you just have to keep adjusting until you're in this way where everyone likes you. It's kind of, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. You have to put yourself out there. Basically, you have to put yourself out there. You have to train your skills. You have to hone your skills, and then show people this is what I can do. And then you get feedback. Okay, you can do this, but it will be better if you could do this. Or we want you to help us do this. We hope that you can do this or do that, like different aspects, and then you start tweaking your skills to match what the market wants. Does that make sense? It's something like that. This video was not scripted. I'm just going to rant. So a lot of things. I believe that one major thing that is holding people back, that might be holding you back, is your limiting beliefs. Your beliefs is probably like one of the most important things that can either take you forward or hold you back. So you need to work on that. I think I've posted videos on how to deal with limiting beliefs and how I dealt with my own. Okay, there's this guy. If you just like want like a really really good summary of how limiting beliefs work and how you can overcome them, Charlie Morgan. Just go check out his YouTube channel. That guy is, I feel like he's like a good example of like tearing out your limiting beliefs over and over and over again. Right now he makes like $1 million a month, $1 million a month, and that's crazy. But I can do that too. You can do that too, if you believe that you can do that, and if you have a plan, if you just work towards it. So this was to be like a birthday video, so It's just me coming here to advise you. Do what you need to do. I'm grateful for 24. Grateful for being here. If you're 20, 21, 22, 23, you have the time to start now. Start now. Even though you're in school, even though right now you're in school, you're in university, or maybe you finish school, I don't know, whatever. You have something, you know you want to do something, you have something in mind, but you're just afraid to do it. Do it. Nobody's going to care that you were scared to do it. You didn't make it because you were scared to do it. Nobody's going to care. They only want to see you make it. Nobody's going to care that you didn't make it because you were scared. People just want to see you make it. So you just make it. Do whatever you have to do to make it. Don't go and steal, oh, I beg you. Don't go and steal. Just do the legit shit. Alright. Until next time. Bye.